you treat me so wrong? I've been here too long, too long. The love is gone. You set off a bomb. You wanted a war. You want. You said you want me to stay. I say you're a waste. How could you lie to my face? Got caught in your rage. You want me back, you must be on crack. I'm not falling for your trap. You're such a drag, it's time you face the fact. With you the skies begin to rain. I know you're never gonna change, so this time I don't even wanna try. This girl's just got a criminal mind.
So guys, this was a very clutch moment. I mean, right after finishing Evil Spirit, I was literally only a couple XP away. I thought I was going to get level 100. Now, this video is going up on the 2nd of July, but I recorded everything on the 1st of July. Reason being, it just took too damn long. Like, the gear stuff that you're going to see now, I had to basically swap from PvE formation back to Toshiro. Then I had to start messing around with the equipment, inherit everything, fortify everything, refine everything, enchant everything. It was a lot of stress, especially trying to get lucky with the refines. It was pretty bad. So first off, I started at 2.2 million BP, and I had to level everybody up to 100 because not everyone was 100, and Toshiro was definitely lacking a lot of levels. So I need to be careful with these XP scrolls. Since I'm using Ishin all the time, and Toshiro doesn't get any XP, eventually, I think Toshiro is going to be useless. Unless I keep leveling him up, and it's a lot of silver. I mean, I used up 350 mil just to use up everything, literally towards the end. The commentary towards after you're going to basically see this is recorded yesterday. Well, everything is recorded June 1st, okay? Basically, that's, not June 1st, July 1st, sorry. So, you're not going to see this till July 2nd, and basically, it was a lot of work. That's why I couldn't make enough time, and rendering this will take me 2 hours. So swapping gear one by one, starting with Nemu, I got insane stat boosts. I'm just gonna briefly speak about what was happening, and then I'm just gonna play music over it, and we're gonna go to the conclusion of the video, which should be after I basically get all the formation done and all the gear sets. But wow, I mean, finally we're upgrading to all level 100s. They have been sitting there for over a month. I got most of the pieces from Lucky Slot Draw. I believe it's like only 1200 gold per set, so it's a very good deal. And the 2 Cyclone sets I got from Rio Guardian when I was buying Ishin. So even though I overpaid for Ishin, it got me a bunch of stones, a bunch of 100 equipment, 2 Cyclones. It was really worth it. Eventually I would like to get level 100 ultimate accessories maybe. I have level 110 agility accessories waiting for Nemu, but still gonna be a grind. I mean, we basically accomplished 100 and gave myself gear, and then now I have to basically get 110 for some better accessories as well as reincarnation, because I have so many reincarnation stones to use, so many reincarnation refines, so many soul stones. It's gonna be tough getting 110 now. Definitely not gonna be getting 1 level a day anymore. Hopefully I can still level fast. Need to get 105 ASAP, start maxing out these sets. I'm not gonna get 110s. I'm gonna go straight for 120s. So um all I have to say is that when I was basically swapping over gear, I was shocked at how strong some of my characters are getting, especially Yawatch. I mean, the amount of battle power he had after I gave him a full infused Jade Soul set, it's ridiculous. So the reason why he has a Jade Soul, not a Cyclone, is because the Jade Soul gives more strength, and I want him to do more damage. Plus, he doesn't need the agility since I have Tashiro. Eventually, I'll probably want to swap out Tashiro just to get somebody else, considering I don't think anybody's better than Ishin. So what I pray for is when they release that red partner upgrade, they allow you to basically do event partners as well. Hopefully, we get to just. I was reading something and I just forgot about it. But oh yeah, hopefully we can upgrade Ishin to a red partner. Could give him tier 12 Hogus, and I would basically just use Ishin in my main formation. Now, on Brazil, he is very overpowered, so I wouldn't mind using him. The fact that he is pretty slow bothers me, so I'd have to take the agility back onto Yawatch and start leveling tier 11s for him, because he can't equip tier 12. So that's the main reason why I can't keep him in the formation for everything. But thanks to all the gear upgrades, we're going to be trying to go for, I would like to say, probably going to try to do some Hollow Souls. But enough rambling, I'm just going to let you guys see it for yourself. This took half an hour to do, and I sped it up about 400%. So it's not too boring to watch, but you can see how difficult it was to just basically swap over 5 different sets and get everything ready. But everything worked out according to plan, and I'll see you guys later in the video. I'm just going to play the music off to finish this part off now. Alright guys, so holy shit, it took so long to go through all that equipment and refines. You guys were just fucking skipping through it luckily because I was doing commentary while I was refining, but I realized it was going on for so long. So I was basically going to speed it up, put music over it, and then after we finished everything, I'll go back to it. So it was literally 30 minutes to swap all the gear, refine, get everything perfect to the way it was and how it should be. So it saved my fucking mochila problem. I mean, I now have over 80 slots because I used up 40 equipment and I sold the rest. Whatever I couldn't equip on my characters, I basically just threw away. There's no need for it. Main is still shit, but I finally gave him a level 100 set with, and I even gave him a fucking 100 keto weapon. So what the fuck, like, he should be generous. I thought about him at least. But wow, all I gotta say is I fucking planned that shit so perfectly that I had 350 million silver, and it all went into the equipment to get it basically where it is. I don't plan on getting the boost for my main 100 because he doesn't need speed. He just needs damage. For events, he actually does a little bit. Nemu though, wow. Alright, so she got about like 30k speed from equipment. Getting her that 20% crit, all the perfect refines. Now everything isn't infused, so my BP will still keep going up. I think fully infused all the sets, I'd be around 2.5 mil. That's what I would think. It would be around 300k BP in total. But for now, we got 200k BP from 2.2 to 2.4. I mean, 271k strategy attack or keto attack, 530k speed, 151% damage rate, 250% hit. I want to get her 90% counter, but it's very hard because she has so many different stones. I can't really mess around with everything. Harry Belpet is still 120. I need like 1200 fragments just to max it to 150. Hogu's still 120, or not 120. They're still maxed, both of them, the red ones. Now I have the 110 accessories, but now I suffered for a month to get to the road for 110 for 100. Now we have to go to 110, and these accessories are really good. Give a lot of agility, especially with an accessory inherit is gonna be worth it. My problem is though that inherit's still fucked up in Brazil, so I don't know what's gonna fix it. And I just really need to put these accessories, level them up to the max, and if I could keep inheriting them, it's fine. I have a lot of crystals saved too. I have so many crystal cores saved up. Evolution is, I can actually get it further now because I need level 100 to go to the next ones, and I'll keep spending vitality towards that. But I mean, Nemu looking a lot better ever since she got 100, a lot better. Now we go to Kukaku. So she's right at the border of reaching 300k battle power, and I got her the Celestial set because I want her to be a Vanguard. There's no need for damage. It might have been better to go for a damage set, but in the end, Kukaku's made to be a tanky beast, so we're gonna leave it at that. She has 47k speed, 100k physical attack, almost, and 98k physical defense with 80k keto defense. 734k HP with Ryatsu. 649k in PvE. Very high health. And I mean, her freaking HP is a lot worse than Ichibei because that fat ass bitch gets all the fucking mods and all the bonuses towards health. The modifiers on Kukaku, I have to get the second mod ASAP. It gives my assaulters and support 100% keto defense. Like, that is just amazing. We are reaching 38.8% immune rate without having any arena title that gives you immune rate. So she is going to take she's going to take so little damage. We have 92% dodge, 91% counter. I even got one refine to get her 90.5% block. So she's all capped out. She has 58% break defense, which is good enough for a Vanguard. I can't add crit because I don't have any good crit stones, and at the same time, it's just, I don't have the stones, I don't have the room. And then 205% hit is good enough. Like, you don't need any more. 180% should be a bare minimum because I was getting so many hit stones that I can actually get that. Accessories are terrible. I'm going to be doing the 100 campaigns to get rid of all this low level shit. We're going to settle them with level 100 accessories. I might level up each of them to like level 5, 10. Try to balance it out because it does give a significant amount of battle power. But you really should just focus on ultimates. So that's why I might not even work on them until I get all ultimates. Then the fucking God Yawash himself. Like, holy shit. He is the one who surprised me. So Kukaku had no infuses on her set. and Nemu only had the weapon and the boots. But then you have fucking Yawatch with a fully infused Jade Soul. He has fucking Jade Soul weapon infused. Everything. Cloak, armor, headband, you name it. I mean, he is decked out. Fucking level 100 Haribo pet, level 10 Hogu. Evolution is really low, but that's because I've been focusing on Nemu just to get the speed. Yawatch has almost 350k attack, 156k speed, 189k physical defense, 364k HP, 319k in PvE. So now I probably say it would be a very safe choice to try out Aizen. I mean, if I was to give him turn 1, I need to reach 300% hit. So I can't do it with this low hit rate. I'm gonna have to basically give him a lot of hit stones, probably take out some break defense, maybe some counters. I don't know. I'll see what happens. But I have to get him over 300% hit. You can do Dordoni with like 260% hit and Saruchi with 280%. But for Aizen, you really need to go like 300, 320. The higher the better. Plus, he does a lot of damage, so I'm not sure if Yawatch can tank it out. But I'll be trying to bring you guys some Hollow Soul progress now that I have this fucking amazing set on him. Then Ishin is just... I have a Jade Soul set that I got by accident. It was originally for Toshiro, but then I realized I needed speed, so I got Toshiro Cyclone. So Ishin will just hold this for no reason. And then the last partner, fucking Toshiro. Like, this guy is a fucking beast. I heard that developers actually patched it so his freeze doesn't work in PvE. I'm going to have to test that out. I'm going to have to see, does it work or does it not? Because if it doesn't work, then honestly it really fucking makes him only good for PvP. And I would definitely replace him then if his freeze stopped working in PvE. But knowing as Brazil is really late with stuff, I'm pretty sure his freeze will still work over here. But yeah, fucking Toshiro is a god. I really fucking like him. Just because that freeze, it's really overpowered. Freezes anything. So he has very high stones, gear decked out. Only the boots are maxed out, and the weapon is level 7. So his attack can still go way up. He still has a Haribo mod soul level 100, 242k speed, 249k attack, almost 300k HP. He needs to get his crit up way higher. 90% counter, 200% hit, 91% break defense. Overall, I'd say my whole team is doing well. The worst part is definitely the crit stones, because when I was opening all them boxes, there were like no crits, and I was just giving basically defensive stones to my main. I wasn't really giving him high agilities, high anything. So I'm gonna make him like a second Vanguard kinda, unless I have agilities to spare. But at least Nemu was decked out with 12s. But when I was opening all those Spirit Stone boxes, I was getting terrible crits. I wasn't getting crits, I was just getting fucking counters and blocks and dodges and all that shit. And it was really pissing me off, but now I'm happy. I'm going to show off the Hogus and then I'll show off the Hogyokus before I end the video. It's more like a level 100 progress under Brazil, I guess, because we went through such huge changes in the past month. But now I can finally focus on Ryatsu, so we're going to go for 71 Ryatsu next. Literally, I have no silver after all that 350 mil went towards this. But Nemu has the 10 max for agility and the tier 12 max for agility and wisdom. Kukaku has a level 3 tier 12 stamina. I'll eventually max that out, but it's not a priority. Yawatch has these force maxed out, the strength. Eventually I'll go for his agility. Right now I'm trying to max out Toshiro's agility, just needs one more level, and then go for Toshiro's force. Biggest problem for events is that I have a tier 11 strength, but it has no levels on it, and I really don't want to level it up. So I'm pissed because this Ishin is just he has so little battle power, so little damage. Basically, when I swap over to him in events, but it just matters that Yawatch can hit like a bitch. Now, fortifies for Cotton, we're just going for straight up agility. I'm trying to compete in the CSB. I'll do CSB with this video as well, actually, but I'm gonna have to speed it through. So let's see. We're just gonna go to show you the Hogyoku. Basically, I have some pills that we could get. Hopefully, this levels up Nemu even further. Let's see, should get her. Nope, it doesn't get her. So her Hogyoku is level 17. And it's just, oh man, it's gonna be hard to get level 30, level 40. It really is. But overall, I'm happy with this formation. Happy that my battle power is just finally up there. This account is literally catching up to my fucking US account. So CSB wise, I am rank 8, and everybody above rank 8 was faster than me. So I'm not sure if the 30k speed gain will make me faster than somebody. I can beat everybody in the first 2 rows except for Faria, so I'm pretty sure Faria is way faster than that. And then the lower ranked guys are all up here, so it's gonna be very hard. But I'll just show off some CSB. So appreciate you guys for watching. I'm gonna finish it off with the music. Hopefully you guys have been having as much fun as I have with this Brazil account. And stay tuned to the tomorrow's videos, because I've been doing way too much today.